Ladies and gentlemen, we have the BombMoto B2 all put together. Of course, we got my 72 450 kit in there. We got the nice Sur-ron throttle 3-speed switch. We got our key switch and our kill switch hooked up. Everyone's so excited. They even got the choppers out. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys, so this isn't going to be like a review or anything. We're just going to kind of ride around. We're chilling with the boys. They're down there doing burnouts and wheelies. So we're going to be kicking it with them. I'll have a more further in-depth kind of deal going, and we'll compare the B1 and B2 together. But as you can see, we got them side by side. Now, guys, pictures do not do this thing justice. This thing is huge compared to the B1. I know it doesn't really look like it side by side, but when you sit on it, this thing feels like a legit 85. It's got a nice long wheelbase to it. I mean, I could barely flat foot it. I actually can't flat foot it. I'm about like this far from getting my heels down. I'm 5'9". The suspension only sags like maybe a quarter inch with me on it. I'm 175. A couple of my buddies, they're about, 200 pounds, a little over. They only sag maybe like an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter. So the suspension is nice and tight on this thing. The brakes feel amazing. Foot brake works dialed. So yeah, we're just gonna ride around, do some wheelies with the boys, and yeah, I'll kind of show you guys. I have already been tuning on it. There he is, ripping. Big 250. But anyways, yeah, I've already been tuning on it. So I have gotten to 59 mile per hour, and this motor is screaming at 8,000 RPM. Now this is a 4,900 RPM motor, so I'm not too sure if I'm gonna kill this motor or not spinning it like that. So we're gonna find out. But yeah, we're hitting almost 60 mile per hour. This thing absolutely pulls all the way through, running 150 amps battery and 450 phase. But yeah, that's enough talking for this one. Let's go ahead and click this thing on and go for a ride. Let's go do a quick pull. Yeah, guys, this thing's so like, look how much room we got. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna check the camera angle, make sure we're looking good. All right, guys, I think we're pretty dialed with the camera angle. Sorry, it's bright as hell. It's also extremely hot. So yeah, let's go give her a pull. Oh, we're in mode 2. Let's go to mode 3. She just keeps pulling and pulling. Hell yeah. Got the homie Colton on the WR250. He's just healing up from wrist surgery, so he's out here knocking the rust off. But yo, guys, this thing feels insane. I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna take it off-roading. I might take it down some trails. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to keep it clean for a little bit, just for video sakes, get a bunch of videos out, and then we'll go ahead and make this thing all nice and dirty. Go throw it on some trails. Yeah, this thing is crazy. I'm scared to wheel it. Oh yeah, it'll wheelie for sure. I'm gonna slow it down, put it in mode 2, do some foot drags. I just suck at wheeling on dirt tires, and my foot brake game it still ain't there. I need to practice more. So let's go ahead and start off slow. Oh, start off slow. I haven't tuned my mode 1 and 2 to figure out exactly where I want it. So I think it's at like 75%. So it's probably like 120 amps and probably around 375 phase in mode 2 for wheelies. Oh man, once I get these dialed though, yeah, this thing's gonna be so much fun. Find some 14-inch tires for these. I think the best part about these is the wheels are your common eBay, Amazon pit bike wheels that you find on like a SSR, you know, SSR 150 or something like that. So they're very common, so we should be able to get some pretty cheap wheels for these. Tires aren't cheap, but you know, you can get some 14-inch tires, do some sumos, and should be able to get an extra cheap set of wheels that you can throw on for street use and then throw on the dirts for hitting some trails and stuff. So I'm really excited about that. And just out of the box, guys, this thing runs like I said, we were hitting almost 60 miles per hour, and it wasn't hopping around. The wheels feel nice and dialed up, I guess, trued, I guess I should say, but you guys know what I mean. It's not hopping around, feels really good, feels really stable. The suspension, the rear shock is rebound adjustable, and right now it's set to slow, so I need to adjust that. It's perfect for wheelies, but going off-road, it compresses and then it comes back down really slow, so I need to change that for some off-roading. Probably lose a lot of traction bouncing around without the rear swing arm bouncing back and staying on the ground, I guess. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, guys, oh my goodness. You know, I was expecting a scaled up B1 as it was claimed to be. And dude, I got a freaking electric 85 right here for literally, I think it was like $2,700 for the B2 and the B2 battery shipped. Something around there. I don't remember. I just hit buy so quick. I don't even remember. And then, you know, $450 for my 72 450 kit with the legit Sur-ron throttle, the nice 3-speed switch. You know, it comes with Bluetooth. You know, as soon as I get this tune, it will be pre-tuned, but of course you got me if you need to dial anything in or explain stuff to you as far as the app goes. So full support. You know, I'm not gonna take your money and then run off. I'm gonna be there for you guys if you need it. But yeah, guys, oh my goodness, man. Like, I was stoked with the B1, and I still love the B1, but this is a game changer, 100%. There's a little hiccups as far as like some of the connectors didn't come on them, and the battery leads came with bare pins, which is already addressed. BombMoto's got that worked out for the next shipment. So any of the B2s coming, and whatever, September, October, whenever he can make it and get them out to you guys, you won't have that issue. I think they're going to do away with the kill switch as well. I mean, it's really, the kill switch is kind of inconsequential. As long as you got the key switch, you're good to go. Oh, floating this thing, man, this feels so good. Hell yeah, guys. I mean, I honestly, I hope you guys can feel my excitement through this video. You know, this is no BS, this is all genuine. Like, even the boys, a lot of my bigger homies, they sat on the B1, they're like, nah, I feel like I'm gonna break this thing. And I know they're not, but you know, it's too small for them. Now they sit on this, the suspension is right, and they're freaking stoked. I'm sure I'm gonna have 2 or 3 of them at least get one right away. So I'm pretty excited. I love the addition of the foot brake. I know a lot of us who have been, you know, pretty much in the Razor, Mototec, the BombMoto game for a long time. We're all used to having a handbrake, and that's what you guys know. I grew up riding dirt bikes and stuff, so foot brake, obviously not for wheelies. I suck at the, you know, being dialed with the foot brake, but you know, I grew up on motorcycles that always had a foot brake and a clutch. But the B1, I mean the B2, since it already has a foot brake, literally all you guys got to do is take all that stuff out, get yourself a cheap handbrake from eBay, Amazon, run it through, and slap it on the brake bracket, and you got yourself a handbrake. I mean, of course, we're gonna have to figure out, you know, which brake works, which brake fits, which, you know, this just came out, and I guarantee you we'll be slapping parts on these ASAP. So we'll be able to figure it out soon. You know, that's just how it is with new stuff. we're in uncharted territory, and a lot of us are just gonna start buying stuff and figure out what works. So bear with us. If you haven't joined the BombMoto electric dirt bikes group, go on there. I'm pretty sure I have it linked in the description, so go join the group, check out what we're all doing. And again, guys, if you need a kit, hit me up, emxbrandon@gmail.com, or look me up on Facebook, Instagram, all emxbrandon, and I'll get you taken care of. If you need one for a B1 kit, of course I got you taken care of. And we'll have this thing, we'll have your B2 absolutely moving. I want to do some power wheelies, but I don't want to flip. Yeah, this thing gets it. Gotta love the fire driver, man. So simple, so much power on tap, and I have the throttle sensitivity turned down quite a bit as well from what I'm used to, and this thing still hits. It feels so freaking good. Sketchy at all, just cruising. Brakes work really good. Oh yeah, we're dialed. Alright guys, so yeah, it's probably gonna be a pretty short video. I'm just gonna be chilling with the boys, getting used to riding this thing. Like I said, eventually we'll take it off-roading. I want to keep it somewhat clean so we can do a comparison video with the B2 or the B1. I've literally had this thing for like 3, maybe 4 days, and I've literally been banging out video after video. I haven't had any time. On top of that, my Jeep Renegade, the alternator went out, and that was a huge hassle trying to get that out. So I had to make a video of that for all my Jeep Renegade people. So it has been a hectic last 3 or 4 days, and like I said, we still got more to come. We'll do the review, and then we'll put this side by side next to the B1. And yeah, after that, once we're done looking at the thing and oohing and awing at it, then we'll go rip it, take it off some trails, get used to the wheelies, find some street tires, help you guys figure out a handbrake, all that good stuff. So the content is just starting on this thing, guys. We got so much to cover, so much to figure out, and I'm excited. It's like it's refreshing. I was kind of, the YouTube thing was kind of killing me, the videos, on top of that being summer, I just didn't want to do anything, and then this thing shows up and just sparks life back into me. So I'm excited to show off this to you guys, and hopefully convince you to take the dive and get one yourself, guys. You will not regret it, I promise you that. All right guys, well, I'm gonna end this off here with a little bit of a wheelie, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.